She packs her stuff inside a yellow bag. She realizes this is the last. With her mother, with her father who's told her yellow lies her whole life. Her yellow dreams, her yellow hair, her yellow dresses, all prepared. Her father's, no one will notice her absence when she's gone. She sits inside her taxi cab. There's no going back, there's no looking back to a place knocked off the track. Yeah, she sits inside her, never gonna find her. Says she's gonna go away, even though that might be really sad to say. Yeah.
That's right. It's time again for the Who Cares
Oh my God, who
podcast.
the hell cares?
Who cares about any of you? Who cares about any of you?
I care about each and every one of you. That's right. Who the F cares? It's me, Steven. Steven with a PH again. We are now going to be your blanket. Like, you know, when your feet are getting a little cold, we just pull that blanket up a little bit, because that's why I want to release this episode. Because I'm so excited right now. I'm so excited that we have a listenership growing beyond belief. And that's why I thought, well, you know what? We need to be that little blanket, that little comfort zone. Because right now, we are looking at an audience of 20 to 30,000 per download. I can't even believe, what the fuck is wrong with everybody? I never in my wildest dreams. I am so grateful. I'm so thankful. I mean, I was in a little, for a while there, guys, I know, I was in a little dark place. But for a while there, I was looking at it like, wow, that's great. We got 100 people over here listening. A couple people in Egypt. Big in Germany, Danke. But also in Alaska, I guess. But it wasn't really showing the kind of metrics that I thought. So we finally reached this threshold. And I want to say thank you to everyone. The gratitude coming from my heart is unbelievable. And I'm not just saying this because I think everybody that knows me knows that I'm, of course, ridiculous. Well, let's see. Why don't we have a couple people? Nope, you guys don't want to talk about me? Okay. I understand that some people might get the wrong opinion of me, family included. But if there's one thing I am, I'm loyal. Okay, if there's two things I'm loyal and honest, sometimes brutally. And I want to say thank you to everybody out there. It means so much to me because I didn't know where this was going. I didn't know what we were doing was actually somewhat exciting, or if anybody liked it, or, you know, we just decided to go on a whim. I'm going to say there was a couple beers involved, or maybe a couple shots. But we decided to do this, and I can't imagine where we're at right now. It's unbelievable. And it's not a big success. Let's not get excited here, people. We're not doing, 200 to 300 million, but we are growing. And that's what's amazing. We're finally seeing some growth. And that's all you can want in this world, because there's a learning curve in every walk of life, from your career to, maybe you're just starting a new job. The learning curve usually, if it's somewhat of an intense job, and if you're somewhat intelligent, if you're highly intelligent, maybe a little less, and if you're a big dummy, maybe a little more. But usually around 2 years. I made some money in real estate when I was younger, but it took me about 2 years to really grasp what the F I was saying to people. And here I am going out to, meetings, and I'm thinking, man, these people have no idea that I have no idea what I'm talking about. And then it takes about 2 years for me to actually understand what I'm talking about. And not to put anybody down out there that's trying to sell a house right now. Just kidding. But what I'm saying is that it takes about a learning curve in any kind of industry, any kind of job that really is worth its salt. I'm not talking about fast food. No offense to anybody fast food, because you guys got to make your money too. And if it wasn't for, we need to start somewhere. And that's what I'm saying. We started nowhere. I mean, we had an audience of 15 people, and on SoundCloud, they'll still tell you some of that too. But, the thing is I was like, man, I didn't even know that there's this town. I went to another metric here, and there's this town called Ashburn. Let me say it right. Ashburn, Virginia. That I judging by I don't know. I have actually no idea what the town size is. But judging by the amount of listenership here, I would say it might be the whole town. Sorry, Ashburn. Maybe you're Metropolis. Okay. I guess we're going live on this. Who cares? I'm just so thankful that you guys are listening. And if you want to have the mayor, email me and we'll get you on here and we'll promote the city of Ashburn. And anybody else out there listening right now, before we start growing too much and we got to start charging for commercials and for promotional activity, I want to say thank you because going back to that learning curve, I've been in the tech industry now for, going on a little bit over 2 years. And it all started with an idea of ours. And, we went up to Appster and looking back on it, we probably were a big bunch of idiots. Here we are thinking, oh, we got the greatest idea known to man, And they're probably looking at us like a bunch of hobos straggling through the building. And, we're being our blissful self and they're telling everybody what they need to do and they're just writing down things. And they wanted to make the app. So I'm very thankful to them. And actually we use them as some leverage and whatnot. And now we're with someone amazing right now developing our app. His name is Quinn Buchanan, by the way. He's from Immersive Software. If you want to give him a shout out or look him up on Google. And he has a video, I think, talking about how great he is or something. But he's actually one of the kindest men I've known and one of the most intelligent men I've ever known. And I wouldn't want my application with anybody else. But that being said, it's taken me about 2.5 years to really, really grasp the knowledge throughout all different areas. And even then, we are all still learning. Do we understand that? For anybody out there, if you think you've learned everything, you might as well just take that shovel, take that dirt and just put it over your head because you're dead. You're absolutely dead. I'm learning from each and every one of you every day. I'm learning from myself, my own mistakes. I'm learning still from my parents. I'm learning from the girls I got to kick out in the morning. I'm learning but I'm learning in so many different avenues. It is unbelievable. And you have to be aware. We can learn. Once you are a big know-it-all, you don't know nothing. So just please, if there's any advice I can tell you, I thought we were dead and buried 6 months ago on this podcast. And I thought, well, okay, we'll keep going with it. So I decided we need to put out at least some kind of content. So if everybody's been listening on a regular basis, or for any of you that haven't heard some of our older tracks, what I'm putting together, because the 15th episode, which is a compilation, actually got an amazing amount of downloads. Who the fuck knew that? So this actual podcast, I'm just going to put together a couple more episodes while we have what we think are locked up some guests that are really, really tough to get to. But now, what do you know? We have some traction. We have actually some kind of data. We actually have some metrics to show them, look at, this is what we're doing. And also because I'm an annoying idiot that wants to contact them over and over and over again so that I can bring the best podcastery to you. And so we do have these people locked up, but I wanted to make sure. And if I take a big hiatus, you know what? I guess you'll forget us, but that's just human nature. And so I understand that. So I want to bring back that comfort blanket. I want to say thank you to everybody that's worked on this podcast. You know who you are. Did I already talk to you? I don't know. I've got so many things to talk about. But beyond that, I'm just so very grateful. I'm so very thankful for right now. It's an amazing place right now. And, who cares if who cares? But who cares in a couple of months or something like that if it all ends? I'm just so thankful that we actually did get off the ground. We actually did get some people listening. And to me, that is the most amazing. Man, I'm at a loss for words. It's just fantastic. And thank you. So, coming at you right now on the Who Cares podcast, the best of number 2. And if I didn't give a shout out to everybody, wait a minute. Let me just say this real quick. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring it down and bring it back up again. Please, right now, I want to say a shout out to, my mind is all over the place here. Let's see. I want to give a shout out to the most amazing co-host, Miss megLee, the Southern Belle. The most beautiful co-host. Well, they're both beautiful. But I guess the lady Miss A is the very sexy co-host. Not that the Southern Belle isn't. But she kind of is more like she keeps it real. So men out there, watch out when you're dating her. But Lady Miss A, she's a sultry temptress. And then I want to say thank you to John the Fisherman. And please visit us at What's the Play Games at twitch.tv. He's basically giving you tips and tutorials on Pokemon Go. And we're also going to be uploading, did I say that weird? Pokemon Go. And then also, I believe South Park Destroyer is going to be uploaded there. And speaking in the game format, we want to say thank you to Mr. Manny. He's been helping us behind the scenes. We have 2 different game applications on the Google Play Store. Please download those. If you go to Google Play right now, tap in StackUp, and then you tap in High Jump. Maybe if you're at the DMV, or if you're waiting for your mom to pick you up, or if you're waiting for your girl to pick you up, you're waiting for your man to pick you up. I don't know why everybody's picking you up, but pick up a game right now, will you? StackUp, High Jump. All right, Google Play Store. I want to say thank you to everybody that's made it possible here. Shasha Kimbo, Ted Moreno, hypnotherapist. We finally got some traction, everybody, and I'm so grateful. Oh, Space Jam Mike, by the way, too. Pick up some of his songs. I think they're on SoundCloud. Links are in the bio, or you can find them on our YouTube channel, What's the Play. And I just thank you so much for the support, and you don't realize how much, wow, it really means. And I hope you have this feeling in your life at some point. And I know this is maybe to some of you out there, that's so ridiculous. He's getting excited about it. You know what? I'm just so thankful. And I promise you, you can't even believe what's coming in 9 months. August 31st, the forum for what'stheplay.net. Check back at what'stheplay.net. It's going to be an advice forum. So I need your help, guys. I need some advice. How do I get 30,000 listeners? How do I get 20,000 listeners? You know what? Put it on the What's the Play forum. August 31st. Thank you so much. I am so filled with gratitude. Thank you for having us into your earballs, eye space, whatever it is. Thank you for allowing us into your heart or into your mind. And each and every one of you, if you have something to promote, get at me at StephenWhat'sThePlay.net. Get at me at info.what'stheplay.net, and I will promote whatever bullshit, whatever awesome things you're promoting. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart so much. Thank you from the Who Cares podcast and What's the Play. Enjoy.
Well, you know what? You can look after my son, because I have a feeling he's going to kill me and
he won't kill me.
He's
Yeah.
going to take you on a trip to Vegas. He's not going to kill you or my dad. So, you know what? You guys are safe.
He's going to really take me on a trip to Vegas?
I apparently so, according to...
Fuck you, I'm taking you. Let me call your kid up. In fact, I think we have our kid on the line. I think...
Oh my gosh, is that my son? Is my son on the line?
Your son's going to be calling. I think we have him...
You gave him the number. Oh.
I did, but I also have our... we're trying to make sure that it is really your son.
Now I'm worried because, I don't even know what kind of story he's going to spin right now. He's only 8, but he's like going on 40, going on evil. No, I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I love my son so much. But
we all love him. I love him.
But he's quite
he captured.
What do you call it when somebody basically like the master of puppets? I guess.
What is this? A Metallica song?
No, but he is like he's pulling the strings.
Well, a puppet master.
Puppet master, master puppet.
Who cares?
Who
cares? Who cares?
All right, so enough about that.
Oh,
looks like your son's on the line. Oh my God, Miss megLee. Yes, hello, your son.
Mom?
Yes, I told you. Are you calling in right now? You're actually calling in.
Yeah, the house is on fire. I don't know who to call. Dad won't answer.
Oh, great. And where's your little brother?
I haven't seen him.
Exactly. This is what I was.
I did.
Your son's only like 10 years old.
When are you coming home?
Oh.
Wait. Is this little guy?
Yeah. Why? Who's this?
You're only 10 years old. You're on a podcast.
This is your favorite friend.
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah.
That's Steve.
Steven?
Yes.
Steven. Yeah. You said you were going to go to Vegas with him. First of all, I can't believe that. Please tell me you're lying that the house is on fire.
Wait, can we go to Vegas?
Wait. You're asking about Vegas, but the house is on fire.
Like I said, I think it's like it.
Well, yeah, but I was just wondering if maybe we can go to Vegas after we get the firefighters.
Your brother is in that.
I don't know where he is. He was playing blocks in the backyard, and I don't know where to go.
Well,
do you know where Dad is?
You know what?
No, Dad is definitely not there.
Oh my gosh! I knew this was going to happen.
Dad's the only one that wouldn't be there.
Oh my gosh! Well,
why don't you call your dad and think about it? All right, let's take another call, guys. All right, thank you so much. Thanks for calling in.
Love you, but can you? Oh.
Yeah, we talking about. That's where Dad should be a part of this situation.
I probably don't have a younger son right now. Oh my gosh.
Well, you know what? What do you think about Dad? Okay. All right. What do you think about this whole situation, actually, man?
Oh my
Wow. Maybe the house is burning? Oh, wow. You know what? He'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine.
God. Really? You don't even... Oh my gosh, you don't know my son. This is...
But I think he'll handle it.
I think I have the Omen. Oh my god.
I think he actually burned the house down, and maybe when you go home, you'll have ashes.
Thanks. Yeah. So, anyways, this is why please don't ever have kids.
I can't believe it. Like, she's really upset about it.
No, I mean...
Can you just come back to the podcast?
No, I mean, I can, but now I'm going to have to, because I don't even know anymore.
Well...
You don't know my son. Now, okay. All right. Anyways, let's just...
let's move on to the next topic.
This is Celebrity Gossip, and today's celebrity...
Wait, it's brought to you by what'stheplay.net.
What's
Where you can get all your t-shirts. Miss megLee. There's going to be a t-shirt for Miss megLee.
And all your Celebrity Gossip.
You know, that t-shirt's coming out. What color is it coming out in?
Purple.
I was going to fucking say purple. Fuck
Best
you.
color ever. That's my favorite
Fuck
color.
you right now.
Purple.
I was gonna say that.
I mean, you...
Wow.
Come on. Well, we've known each other for a long time, so of course,
That's
purple.
crazy.
I mean...
Like a light purple.
Purple is purple. It doesn't even matter, because purple is purple.
Because you like purple.
The purple is the best color.
According to you the other night, you like purple.
Yeah, purple is the best color out of all the colors,
Purple
right?
D.
Purple. I mean, really, what is the best color? Purple, blue, pink, red, purple.
It's not my favorite color.
Really? What's yours?
It used to be green.
But now?
It's like a turquoise.
Turquoise?
Because I look great in it.
So it's turquoise?
I look way better in turquoise. I like the color green, but I look fantastic in like
Have you been in purple?
in like a
purple is supposed
seashell
to,
turquoise green.
It's supposed
Blue.
to be great for everybody that has brown eyes. Purple.
Yeah, I don't look good in purple.
Have you been in purple?
I have a light. No.
Maybe light purple, but not dark purple.
Have I been in purple? That's a whole nother question. So, anyways, we're gonna go to Miss Megan's beat. Hold on one second. We gotta get it queued up again. Megan. All right. So, Miss Megan, give us the story. What's going on?
The story is that there was a couple that was talking about splitting up way before the summertime and around Memorial Day, but they just announced their divorce after Labor Day. But the couple, a young couple, they have one kid together. Can you kind of guess who it might be? It's
Scarlett Johansson.
No, she already did break up. But I'm just going to tell
Mr.
you.
T.
A lot of people thought it might be Ben Stiller and his wife, but
I like his wife
they
10 years ago.
They did break up. But
10 years ago, I liked
the
it.
couple that was supposedly separated all the way before summer.
Oh, no. Paul Newman.
Nope.
And his wife, Joanne Woodward.
It's Josh Duhamel and Fergie. I mean, they were kind of on, but they were separated way before summertime, but they just barely announced it now.
Can I give my 2 cents on this?
Go ahead,
Okay.
please.
Fergie looks like Kirstie Alley, first of all.
Yeah, is she white or Mexican?
We don't know, but she's always looked like Kirstie Alley because
you're right.
even her as a younger
girl,
she still looked like she was 45 years old.
Is she a tanned white person?
We have no idea.
I know.
Also, if she were like...
She's from my hometown, though. Hacienda Heights. No.
There you go. Wow, you just threw that out there.
Yeah.
But even back then when she was maybe 21, she looked like a good 35.
It's her sleepy eyes.
I don't know. No offense against you,
she's
Fergie.
Pretty, but a weird.
Yeah, it's a weird pretty. Like it's an older pretty.
But sometimes she looks young, but sometimes she doesn't.
Well, this is what I know.
What is it?
I said this is on the record. She said
anomaly.
this. She used to hit the pipe.
Yeah, but only for, as she said, not even.
Well, shit. That must have been the most
She said
age-defying or age
it was like a
enhancing.
matter of months. It wasn't even a year. But which is like hard to believe.
No, that bitch had laugh lines at fucking 18.
Yeah, anybody that like hits that meth pipe, there's no way.
I don't know. She must have had like a direct hose up to her mouth for those 2 years.
Maybe it's because she has a small forehead and her hair. I don't know.
So
is
what,
that it?
wrinkles
So it
just-
makes her face look scrunchy.
Wow, I'm sorry, guys. We're not.
She is
we're not
beautiful.
Trying,
I'm just saying there's something weird. It's like an anomaly. It's
We're not
like
trying to attack
she looks
her.
young and older at the same time.
All I know is even like she's my age, maybe a little younger, right? Somewhere on there, somewhere.
I think
Approximately.
She might be a couple of years older than us, maybe.
Well, I thought she was at least like one of my like mentors or like somebody I looked up to. Like I would say she was like Madonna. Like that's how I looked up to her like that, like an older or like Susan Sarandon.
No,
and because I remember seeing the Black Eyed Peas without her. I remember I went to
I know, yeah.
at Coachella,
Yep,
and they were dope. Yeah. They were dope. They were urban. I mean, urban. What the fuck? That's
It
so
took me a
racist.
while to get used to
No,
it.
but they were like not.
Yeah,
urban.
no, I know.
They were like they were conscious.
They were at small venues.
We saw them.
Yes.
We saw
could
them.
see them. You could hang out with them, and then they got big with her though.
Conscious hip hop. There was like the Roots, the Black Eyed Peas, all
Nobody
that.
really-
and all of a
yeah.
sudden, this fucking Kirstie Alley Cheers bitch
But
comes
she
along.
did. When she joined,
She made him big.
she did,
You can't deny that.
and she was big on her own
Congratulations,
too.
congratulations, Fergie.
Yeah.
We're very proud of you, and you know what? You
And
could
she
get-
seems like a cool chick too.
She seems amazing.
Yeah.
And I bet you know what? You probably never talked to us now, but what we're doing was giving you an olive branch, and we're saying, hey, look it, you did look older then.
But now you look really
The same age.
No, yeah, you do. You're
So you've aged not at all.
exactly.
Wow,
That's the
congratulations.
anomaly I'm talking about. Yeah.
Round of applause for her. Yeah, let's give a round of applause for her.
I mean, it seems like the more we do this, the more happy I get, and
That's absolutely right. And the more our audience gets happy.
I hope so.
Because you know what happiness is to everybody out there? You know what happiness is, Megan? Do you know what happiness
no,
is?
what is that?
It means everything's going to be okay.
Yeah, and it means health scare.
I
You
didn't,
almost died.
that's true. I actually almost did die, and that's... Well,
I mean, I'm not.
I like
laughing
how she
that.
laughs, though.
I'm happiness again. The happiness.
That's right,
Smile at, you know what I mean? You got.
I'm glad for the health.
The worry away. Yeah.
And the health scare meaning I don't have cancer.
Yeah.
I don't have AIDS. I don't have an STD.
You're not going to die.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is pretty much a fucking false flag.
Yeah.
But it was enough for us not to make the podcast, and I went to ER, man.
Yeah. Yeah. It was pain. You had legitimate pain.
Legitimate.
Yeah. Although I was thinking about this, and you know, I was just talking with my mom too, and we were just kind of like, you know, men. No offense to men out there, but like, you know, women. We have babies, and like that's like pretty hardcore, like, you know. And men don't, and it's always funny because the tolerance of pain. Like, I mean, well, whatever.
Hey, listen, we fight.
You know.
I can take a shot.
I know your pain was legitimate. I know, for reals. But I'm just thinking, like, I think that's...
Did he really have to go to ER, huh?
No, I believe that you did, but I just think men's threshold for pain sometimes might be
No suspect.
not as, like, crazy as maybe, like, I mean, you know.
Right. You're not dilated? Like when you guys go there?
Exactly.
That's
you know?
the worst word I think I've ever used.
I was always terrified of that word. Thank good. I mean,
Dilated
I'm
peoples?
glad I had a C-section because I was like, I don't want to be. I thought
Hey.
I was dilated, and I went to the.
Well, Megan, real quick, when you said C-section right now, all men across the
I know,
planet.
whatever,
No, they went like
I know.
they went like this. They went, "Oh, good, she's still good. She's still good."
Yeah, I'd rather be cut open than like have my baby shoot through my vagina, but whatever.
That's what we're talking about. It's baby shooting vagina talk. But you know what?
Yeah.
We want to talk to everybody out there. We are so
no
happy.
offense, though.
Yeah, no, we love people that baby shoot out of vaginas. We love you, ladies, mothers. We love
Yeah.
you, fathers. We love you, boyfriends and girlfriends.
Vaginas, penises, all together. Yeah.
Just what? Just,
all good.
that's how happy we are. No, but for reals, happiness
Yeah.
is Who Cares Podcast, because finally you get to relax. You get to listen to us talk about the weirdest shit, and also, but real substantive.
Substantiative.
Substantiative. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
It's always when I want
to. You know?
It's always when I want to get the
Yeah, when you throw S's, I know it's like
Steven.
Yeah, associative, and I always just say associative. You know, it's
Really?
one of those. It's
Did you used to use that word a lot as a kid?
No, because I used to answer phones, and part of the title was so and so associates,
Like
but I would
moraga
always
is-
say associates, and they're like, "What?" And I was like,
Associates.
It's associates. I'm like, oh, it's associates?
Associates.
Associates, not associates.
Is
Associates.
it diabetes or diabetes? Is it wash or wash?
Is it button or button?
Button. I said button.
I say, well, I'm just going to say it. Button. How did I say it?
Button.
I said button? Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we
I
both
say
do.
yeah, I think I was.
Oh, we have cute accents. So, Miss megLee, it's so good to see you after
You too.
2 weeks of
I'm
not
glad-
seeing you.
I was kind of on the edge. I didn't know. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you gonna? I was hanging in the balance.
Is the podcast gonna go still?
I'm like, no.
Oh.
Are you gonna? I was worried. I thought maybe your appendix bursted or something.
You did say that,
Yeah.
and that's why I went to ER. You kind of like,
Yeah, I'm
scared
glad I
me.
put that. Yeah, because just to get it, you know.
but don't worry, people. I'm on a strict, clean diet, like I always had been. I don't know what's changed,
Yeah.
and I'm also on the most shredded workout program ever. I'm a maniac.
Yeah.
There's not enough weight in the gym for me. Just kidding. But I would post it for everybody on the gram. But you know what I'm not?
Yeah.
A douchebag.
And,
well, I don't want to say.
A selfie addict? I don't know.
Selfie addict, right.
Yeah.
Right. But I mean, to each his own. If you guys like to
Yeah, that's cool.
post your abs, that's great.
You guys look like looking at yourselves all the time. That's cool.
That's great.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
Yay you. But
Yay you.
Hey, attention. The team from What's the Play would like to ask you a question of great importance. Have you ever given a shirt off your back because that's just the type of guy you are? Well, I'm proud to announce the grand opening of the What's the Play online store. We are offering What's the Play classic t-shirts of the finest quality because that's the type of guys we are. Sizes for guys and ladies are now available, and those lady shirts are made to bring out those summertime abs you've been working on these past months. Check out what'stheplay.net and pick up a bit of the future, guaranteed to make history. Don't let this opportunity pass you by and be a sucker like the rest. More to come, so follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to be sure you don't miss anything coming from What's the Play universe. Be the best. Check you on the flip side.
So, Megan, there's a couple things. We don't like to talk about things in the news, so I won't. I was actually going to talk about when I went to get my haircut the other day.
Oh.
Right. I went to get my haircut,
Nice.
And this time, unfortunately, my hairstylist, who's amazing. He's amazing.
Yeah, what happened?
He has busy scissors.
Yeah. Did you do it with clippers?
He's a hairdresser on fire. He's an amazing man.
Yeah.
He used to work in Beverly Hills, but he came all the way from Beverly Hills to take care of his mother.
Oh,
So I want to give a shout out right now to Henry. Henry, you're a badass dude.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this is the
It's a little bit lighter, huh?
This is the first. No, I didn't.
No, it's not as dark as because you did.
It just cut.
Yeah.
It cut.
No, you just got to cut. Yeah.
It's a little short.
I think you should.
Still looks amazing.
It does look amazing.
Thank
I was
you.
going to say.
No, he just has a way with his hands,
So he does it all with.
and he makes you
scissors
feel
and
great.
Not with like a.
He just has a way with it.
Yeah.
With whatever.
Yeah.
He's a talented man, and we will be opening our salon coming up pretty soon. It will be in Orange. It's going to be. I don't want to tell you a little bit about, but we will be opening and I want Henry to be the head. He's going to be the only male there. There's going to be hot girls with British accents.
Oh, really? Does he have a British accent?
No, he's Asian.
Oh.
But we were going to be either they have a British accent or we're going to. Well, we're going to have a girl train all the girls to have British accents.
Oh,
and I'm just going to leave it like that.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We're going to serve the kindest beer.
I love British accents.
And the winest wine.
Oh, that's so cool. Do you think you get sick of a British accent?
Well, you can go to our training school that we're
No,
going to
but
be
like,
having.
do you think if you had a girlfriend...
Oh, I'd love it. She could be half-assed and she had a British accent.
Because I heard people get sick of accents like...
Bloody fucking hell.
I love it, I know.
You know what? Because I feel like she talks with her teeth. You know how we talked about that before.
Oh yeah,
because I got little teeth and but they'd be all.
Oh no, you're talking about like almost like a Cockney. Oh wow, you want the Cockney accent? I want like the.
What, the prim and proper?
Yes, I think that's like.
Oh
yeah.
Look at that.
I know. I mean,
I see. Look at your face right now. Like you're really.
I know. I always wanted. I should teach my kids how to have a British accent because I just think it's like the coolest.
I think they already do.
I know.
I think they already do.
They have whatever accent. Shoot. I know.
Whatever suits them.
What exactly?